Hey guys, how's it going? Um, I just thought I'd do one today on being fortunate because there's a lot of people complaining about, you know, um, they've come into Australia from overseas. They didn't meet the deadline because of whatever reason. They still had like over a week or two to get into Australia before, so they could self quarantine at home instead of being in a hotel, and they're complaining about being in a hotel, 5-star hotel. Dust. And it had me think of how fortunate those people are and how fortunate we are in Australia that we have a government who is willing to help people and keep their jobs and keep industry and business and everything going at this point in time. Because, as one of my friends rightly pointed out, in places like India, there's people that are in villages that are isolating and they have to build, and they're building things willingly to keep their communities safe in trees. So they're going outside the village, building tree houses, living there on whatever food or whatever they can get, or if anyone drops anything for them. Otherwise, they're left pretty much alone. What people don't understand is that a lot of countries and places around the world do not have a welfare system like we do in most Western countries. I say most Western countries because not every Western country does have a welfare system as broad as this. There are some that have minor or small welfare systems, but not as comprehensive as we do, particularly here in Australia. I mean, wherever else can you go? I mean, apart from, having healthcare like Medicare, we have it in America, and we have it in UK, we have it here, and many other places. They don't get healthcare unless they scrape up the money and go there, and most of these people just don't have the money, so they have to rely on things like witch doctors and voodoo and natural medicines and whatever else they can find, which may or may not be scientifically proven. So yeah, I think that we're fortunate to have or be where we are, and considering most of the world don't have what we have, such as internet, Netflix, and they're isolated, I'm thinking a lot of people that are complaining about being isolated and not having what they used to have should probably have a bit of a thought about that. How these people are coping, because I'm thinking some of these countries and places and people, they probably don't know a lot of what's going on, and they know a lot of facts and science and what's happening. So you can imagine the mentality that's going on there. And the first thing they know about is that martial law's being enforced, or they have massive curfews, or they have to live this way. And quite literally, I think, I said definitely think about. I'm thinking today, thinking about how fortunate I am to have a place, to have the ability that we have to, I guess, entertain ourselves, or have jobs that we can telecommute to have a healthcare system that we do have, regardless of people smashing it at the moment, and regardless of people criticising it at the moment. Australia does have one of the best healthcare systems in the world. Granted, people did not foresee such a massive influx of people panicking and going to things and being, inconsiderate in general, not applying a little bit of common sense of, if you've got a cold or a wog or whatever, stay at home, look after yourself, eat healthy, exercise, all that sort of stuff. So the fact that we are actually able to do that is pretty fortunate. So I think today, definitely thinking on things that we have, that allow us to carry on and have a good life that other people don't have. Internet, clean water. Also, I've been previously, with the fires and all that, been saying people should go out to the countries and buy stuff. Now I'm saying don't, because we need those farmers and all that to be happy and healthy in order to produce more food for us. So there are websites such as Buy from the Bush, and One Day Closer to Rain on Facebook, if you have access to Facebook. Oh gosh, got a lot of pollen in the air. To go there and see what they have there, and buy from them as well, because some of them are more fortunate that they're having a good run with the rains and all that, but others are not. So check out your local. I did search in One Day Closer to Rain for any farmers or people that are doing crafts in Queensland, and I looked at what they've got. I need to do a reorder on some, beauty products. I'm fortunate to have beauty products that someone makes from honey. I have the Apiarist down there that have honey and they make beauty products. And they're a nice old couple, so I'll probably give them a call and see how they're doing. Particularly in this day and age, I'm so fortunate to have phone calls and being able to keep in touch with people without having to be in their physical presence. So, anyway, a few things. Now that you think about it, what are you grateful for that we have here in the West and in Australia in particular and in our state that others don't have? How's it made your life easier? Have you ever thought about it? Like, really thought about it? Running water, who would have thought? Turn on the tap. Running water, flushable toilets. Supermarkets to go and get food. Yep. Anyway, keeping calm in rubber. And there's Ned. You can tell he's stressed. Anyway, stay safe and stay connected. Keep your personal bubble. I'm not using that other term. Keep your personal bubble. Stay safe. See you guys.